Hi everybody! Ever since I upgraded capture devices, I've been able to record footage from my PS3, so I thought I'd review some PS1 and PS3 games for this season, starting with The Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove is based on the Disney movie of the same name to the point where clips from the movie are used as the cutscenes, which I can't show you because I don't want Disney to take down this video. However, I can tell you that the plot of the game is the same as the movie, where Kuzco is turned into a llama, and he has to get back to his palace and get a potion from Yzma's secret lab to turn him back into a human. Kuzco starts his adventure in Pacha's village, where the player learns the basics of playing the game, such as platforming, collectible items such as coins and extra lives, and various puzzles you have to solve at points in each level. There's even a level in the village where Kuzco briefly turns into a turtle to race Kronk down a slope. Wait a minute, didn't I already play a game about turtles in my previous review? Anyways, after you face off against Yzma at the end of the 4th village level, Kuzco makes it to the jungle, where things become a lot harder for the player, as there are tougher enemies such as giant spiders, and the puzzles and platforming require a lot more patience when you're getting through them. The 3rd jungle level is based on the jaguar chase from the film, and it's honestly the most frustrating level in the entire game. You have to steer Kuzco with the control stick while quickly tapping the charge and jump buttons. Luckily, the game is kind enough to give you unlimited lives for this level, which helped me keep my sanity when playing it. The next world is thankfully much calmer, as it's based on the part in the movie where Kuzco and Pacha are tied to a log and floating down a river. The scene in the game is stretched out for 4 levels, and Pacha even says,
"This scene was much shorter in the film."
After getting through several obstacles in the river levels, including another fight with Yzma, you're back to doing more jungle levels, and while these go back to the traditional style of the levels in this game, they still have their memorable moments, such as Kuzco having to sneak past some guards in the first of these levels.
Demon Llama!
Also, in the 3rd level of this world, Kuzco gets to turn into a frog, and after finding the potion to turn him back into a llama, he ends up at the restaurant that he and Pacha eat at in the film.
I gotta eat.
But the food is awful here.
The next world consists of mountain levels, where you not only have some of the challenges you would come to expect from these levels, but there are also icy floors in some parts of the levels. You also spend a good portion of the 3rd mountain level avoiding boulders so they won't squash Kuzco. This is the point where Kuzco arrives back in the city, and the first level of the city is getting Kuzco into his palace. You then spend the other 2 city levels helping Kuzco reclaim his throne from Yzma before she flees to her lab with Kuzco and Pacha in pursuit of her. Before getting to the lab, however, you have to go through the catacombs that lead to it, which is basically the roller coaster entrance from the movie. 3 of the catacombs levels are you controlling the roller coaster cart on the tracks, while the other 2 are the traditional platformer levels, with one of them having Kuzco turning into a bunny, with a Goodfellas reference being thrown in at the end.
Me? Funny? Funny how? What, like a clown? Like I'm here to amuse you? Is that it? Huh?
Finally, Kuzco is at Yzma's lab, and this is the part of the game that's based on the climax of the movie, where Kuzco turns into various animals before fighting Yzma for a final time. And just like in the film, Yzma turns into a cat, and you have to race her to the human potion.
Oh no! A scary little cat! Help! Help!
After getting the potion, Kuzco turns back into a human, and he has a party in Pacha's village to celebrate his victory. This has definitely been a fun game to play, and The Emperor's New Groove will always be my favorite Disney game, even if it's not considered to be up there with Kingdom Hearts. I hope you guys enjoyed the Season 4 premiere of this review show, and I'll see you when I talk about another PS1 title from Argonaut Games.